Let's talk about where and how to start your business English preparation. You see, everybody has to start somewhere. Your co-workers who you think are really fluent in English may not have been that fluent some time back, but it took them years of practice. Well, talking about that, I'm sure you might not even be sure of what is the difference between business English and regular English. But don't worry about that. Today, I'm going to give you a small idea about business English and also my top 3 tips for how you can improve that business English. Let's start learning. Alright, so business English basically focuses on vocabulary, phrases, grammar patterns, and different conversation topics, but mostly in business scenarios. And to be a pro in that, you will have to still continue with learning your English and also use certain phrases that are very much common in business. The first thing that you have to do is try to get some basic conversational skills. Being good in English does not just mean to keep talking, but also to listen. You have to always make sure that you listen to the other person and comprehend what they are actually saying. You should make sure that you listen before you respond. Unfortunately, a lot of people start thinking about their responses much before the other person has actually finished speaking. This can be quite distracting, especially if you are a beginner. So what should you do? Focus and listen completely to that person. During that time, you can understand that person's vocabulary and grammar. After that, it will definitely be your turn to speak. And when you are getting ready to speak, remember to go slow. Do not feel a rush to immediately speak everything. Take your time. Think through what you are going to say and try to include any new learned vocabulary words and phrases during that conversation. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. Most likely, the person you are actually speaking to is aware that you are not a native English speaker or you are very good in English. There is no harm in actually asking for help. If you are a bit more cool about it, then you can also ask the person to help correct you when you make a mistake. Okay, so this is how you can actually start developing some basic conversational skills. Now let's jump into the second one. It's very good, fantastic, all those points, but how can we actually get that into implementing it, or how can we implement it in a better way? For that comes my second point, which is to practice at home. If you want to improve your business English, you are going to have to spend a lot of time, not just during workplace, but also outside your workplace. This usually means practicing at home, which is always your favorite and most comfortable spot. Listen to different business conversations. You do not have to be around your colleagues to listen to business talks. The best thing that you can do is just log on to any business channel, be it on the TV or even on podcast. Podcasts are really good for business English. Okay, and then once you've listened to it, then try to implement that into your conversation. Listen carefully, understand the vocabulary, and then practice by yourself at your house. The last tip is learn some common business phrases and vocabulary words. You see, just like any other language, or rather just like normal English, business English has certain phrases that you can use again and again. You can come across these through different, like I said, business channels, podcasts, or even from the newspaper. Try to make a note of at least 5 to 7 new words every single day. Now, you might be thinking 5 to 7 is quite low, I can do more than that. Well, no problem, go ahead. However, if you keep on increasing that number, then the probability of you actually forgetting it is also very high. Okay, so all you have to do is try to get a few of them every day, at least 5. Learn those, write it down on your little notebook, and try to use them when you are having a conversation with somebody. Now, these are very simple tips. Actually, there are even more, but I'm just starting with just these simple tips. You can start using them and improve your business English right from day one. Make a plan and stick to it, and soon you will be a professional at using English at your work. Let me know in the comment section if you have any business phrases and you would like to share it with someone so that other people can also learn. And if you are serious about your goals and need some good guidance with regard to spoken English or business English, then all you have to do is log on to our website and just drop a quick query and one of us will get back to you. You can also drop in your contact details in the contact form right below in the comment section and one of us will definitely get back to you. Feel free to like this video and share it with your friends. And also, if you haven't joined our YouTube community, please do try and join it by just hitting the subscribe button. Till we meet again, this is your tutor, Noel, wishing you a fantastic day ahead. Ciao.